was easy, everyone would be off doing it. It's not easy. Don't stray away from what comes to your mind in the first place. Deep down, you already know what your passion is. If you don't follow your passion, you're the person that's going to miss out. You're the person that's not going to live your life. Not the person that's stopping you from living your passion, but you. Hello, beautiful people of this universe. Today I have a video on how to find your passion. And a lot of people don't know what their passion was. I certainly didn't know what my passion was before indulged in all the things I will tell you to do to find your passion. Have you heard of what a flow state is? In a flow state, you are fully immersed in what you're doing. Nothing else exists outside of what you're focused on. It can be very pleasurable, but you need a lot of attention and focus and a lot of skill in the matter at hand. A flow state is usually achieved through something that you've got a lot of mastery in. So a flow state can be achieved when you have your passion. Deep down we already know what it is, but most of the time we're resistance to it. Or we're scared of the people around us and what they're gonna think if we did the thing we did. Maybe we know that the people around us is against us doing it, so we become even more resistant and we begin to even dislike our passion because we're scared of the rejection that we may get if we follow our passion. Following your passion is not easy, but nothing that's easy is worthwhile. I'm going to ask you a few questions that's going to help you realize what your passion is. What gives you a lot of energy when you do it? Like you could do this for hours. What do you spend most of your time doing? Have you ever considered you might even have a passion for learning? That usually leads to the career of teaching. Actually, most of the time, our passion is to do with what we're gifted at. Are you gifted or talented at something? I asked you the questions previously. Those questions should guide you in the right line. And success only comes from failure, from repeated failure. I know this isn't what we want to hear. The only failure you can have is giving up. If it was easy, everyone would be off doing it. It's not easy. You are going to keep trying. You're gonna get up once you fall. You are gonna keep going because then you have the ambition and the drive because you know that's your passion and you have to follow it. There's a journey to this. Some people take longer finding their passions. Okay, we're gonna get into a little gray area. So your passion might be something that's unique, very niche, so it's very hard to get into, or it might be something that nobody has done before, or it might be something that is socially unacceptable. And all of those things doesn't mean it's wrong or any less valid than any other passion, but just make sure you are 100% and you've made your decision, because once you commit to it, don't go back. Make your commitments and stick to it. Sometimes we know what we like doing, but we don't know like the career path we want to go into because we just don't know the careers out there. I certainly was very anxious because I knew I wanted to do something with psychology, but I didn't know the psychoanalyst existed. I didn't know that was a thing, and then I found out through research and asked people. I remember that the first time that I found out about the types of careers about psychology in depth was with my neighbor, and he explained to me the types of psychology careers there are. Another way that you can do this is brainstorming, which is pretty much what I did. So you literally just get a piece of paper and you literally just write every single hobby you have and then relate it to careers you can get with that. And then with that, then you start looking what you'd actually realistically like to do and why you'd like to do, why you wouldn't like to do. Just question yourself. Now, if you don't have many hobbies, maybe you're just not trying out new things, because a lot of people nowadays will have one hobby and that's it. Action needs to be taken now.